Wait a minute, I'm doing this all left-handed.
What? Good day, ma'am and sirs, and welcome to the best podcast playing out of your speakers right now, the Number 9 with Tommy podcast. The show's namesake told me on the last episode that my intros have been a little too dark and negative, and that I don't have any reservation about making something a little bit more upbeat to make the accommodation. So here's an intro that I penned for him on the quick fast. If you don't like it, you can bite my balls and kiss his ass. This morning, I woke up after a wonderful night's slumber, made it downstairs, got ready, and hit the truck without a blunder. A thought occurred to me as I saw a dark sky, and I began to wonder. So I checked the weather and saw clear skies, no lightning, rain, or even thunder. What a beautiful day to be alive, and free, and healthy. 1.1 billion in the lottery jackpot. Looks like somebody's going to be wealthy. My hope is that the winner is someone who's been a little down on their luck. That money could turn their frown upside down, and I don't think that that would suck. I thought about how much fun I've been having every day when I go to work, and I considered I'm still, as they say, on the right side of the dirt. I ignored all the double standards, the liars, and the cheats. I did just what I was taught in mass, and I turned the other cheek. I almost cried for a homeless man walking around out on the street, but then I remembered he's not my problem and smiled because there are shoes upon my feet. I've been so very cozy inside my bubble, no one's trouble to get me down. Even with the nation crying for help, I couldn't hear a sound. I swear that my intentions and intros aren't to cause folks any consternation. The target of me freely speaking is just to open a door for conversation. So here we go, a show packed full of unicorn dreams and merry-go-rounds, and a world where married people hate each other and barely ever go down. And if my buddy Tommy is still having troubles with his gout, he should just ignore it and wish for the best. That'll fix it without a doubt. Tommy fucking Washington, what's been up, man? How's your gout doing?
I've ignored it. That's
perfect.
exactly
So
what
it's
I
solved.
did. For you, it is. It's not your problem now, is it?
That is exactly right.
For those of you watching along at home, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell us in the picture, but this is a first for me. I have gout in my middle finger on my right hand. Now, I'm right hand dominant, so it's made things very fun for me the last few days. Also, a little...
Is masturbating like the tightest that your hand's ever been for you?
No, I can't even move my... Like, that's out of the question, bro. That shit's not happening.
Oh.
Like, Pat, this is the movement I get out of my hand. That's it.
Dude, is gout going to keep spreading? Like, one day, are you just going to have, like, gout of the lips?
Hopefully. Hopefully it kills me, Pat, at this point. I just don't want to be alive. Pat, great intro. I'm glad that you finally made it to the side of the world that not everybody's problems are our problems. We're not going to solve the world. I give you ideas to save the world, Patrick. We should start a revolution. And you always say, no. So, you know, I think the problems in our world could be solved if we just overthrew the government and started over. You know what I mean? With government. Just start it over.
That sounds like a lot of involvement.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You didn't like that idea, so, you know, I choose to turn the other cheek. And it's not that I don't want to talk about these things. It's just, they're so Debbie Downer.
I may have the worst internet connection I've ever had. If it's the internet. You sound like you're filled with phlegm. You're like, and I know it's not you. It's like staticky. And then I can hear myself worse than normal. So pretty much everything is bad right now. And you're chopping in and out.
Well, I got to tell you, we hear you clear as day, which is a first. So I say we don't fuck with it and you suffer a little bit.
You fuck on me. Okay.
We fuck on you. I know gots, you gots, we ship from your spot. We should make that a fucking t-shirt. Anyway.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Anyway, Pat, great intro. A little update on a medical front. Yup, got gout in the finger. Went to the knee doctor yesterday. Good news there. Nothing wrong with my knee. He said I could run a marathon if I wanted to. Unfortunately, my feet won't hold up because there's something else going on, which this doctor, who's he's an orthopedic doctor, said I would bet my left testicle, word for word, that's what he said. I would bet my left testicle that it's all gout. Everything that's going on in your body is gout. You need to go back. And when I told him that my primary care told me to take cherry extract pills, he laughed in my face and said, that ain't going to do shit. You need a real prescription. And I said, okay. So I made an appointment with my doctor on Friday because that's the soonest they can get me in. So it looks like I'm dealing with this little fucking dingy until Friday, which is real good because you want to see me hold a pen, Pat? Not that I ever write. That's how I can hold a pen. Not any tighter than that. So my handwriting is real nice. It's been fucking fun.
Tony, Jesus, Tommy. That's the second time today I've called you Tony. I called you Tony to my boss earlier today when I was talking about you.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Tony's a wonderful man.
True story. What exacerbates your problem, according to the camera, is like you're sitting, maybe 3 feet from your camera, 5 feet from your camera?
Not even. I'm like 18 inches from my camera.
But then when you put your hand up, it's like right at the camera, right? So your hand looks bigger anyways, and then you're showing us that it's swollen. It looks pretty fucking crazy.
So this is the best analogy that I can use for people watching at home, right? This is my ring finger. We all know that I have giant fingers, right? My ring finger on my opposite hand, my ring's a little loose. Okay, put it on my middle finger.
What do you got there? What is your wedding ring? Is that just a hula hoop?
Yeah, pretty much. So I can fit it almost all the way down my middle finger on my left hand, right? Take that off. Yep. Middle finger on the other hand. That's it. It goes to the first knuckle. That's it.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've known a girl or two like that.
Yeah, it's pretty swollen. Randomly this afternoon, now that I've been home, it just randomly shoots sharp pains down. I do have a bag of ice over here that I've been resting it on. Hopefully that will help it. It's not really helping it much. So yeah, here we are. This is what we're doing. Pat, I think we should tell the listeners today, if today's show stinks, it's because Pat's been busy. He celebrated an anniversary this week. He's helping his friends like he always does. So I did the timeline. Now I think this fucking timeline is gonna kick some balls. Right? I think
it over. It looks great.
I think we're gonna have a great show. It's gonna all start with this first meme. Because Pat, I want to get your take on this first meme and see how you feel about this. And then I'm probably going to go into a 15 to 20 minute tirade about the world that we live in. You ready for memes?
First meme.
First meme. It's Lisa Simpson. It's Lisa Simpson standing there, and it's on her whiteboard that she's always presenting. Says, people should clock in when they leave home, not when they get to work. The commute is not free time. Pat, how do you feel about that?
Well, I have two thoughts. They're in line with each other, so that's nice. At least they're not conflicting. My first thought is you make an agreement to your pay, whether it be a salary or hourly or whatever, when you get hired. So if you feel that your commute should be paid for, that should probably be something you bring up at your interview. Additionally, you probably, I'm guessing, were not recruited to your position. You probably chose the place you were going to work. You probably filled out an application. And so if that place was too far for you, maybe that should have been something that you put into consideration prior to feeling like you have to drive too much for work and you deserve to get paid. I do not think that the commute should be paid unless that was, arranged previous to being hired. I think this is do you know who the author of this was? Was her name Karen something? What was her last name?
Yeah, so that's where I'm at, Pat. I took a lunch this week, and I was scrolling through the old Facebook, and I don't know who posted this. I didn't see it, but I saw this meme, and I immediately thought to myself, you soft-ass motherfucker. No job that and it's exactly what you said. If it's something that you're recruited to, and it was a long commute, maybe they would work that in, or maybe you're getting a company vehicle or something to offset the cost of you driving to work, or your time. But no blue collar job that I've ever seen anybody have on the face of the planet starts paying them from the moment they leave their house to the moment they get home from work. Now, mind you,
Well, no white collar job either.
Yeah. I have commuted to work at the same place for 10 years. I've been at the same company for 10 years. I've commuted every day. And when I first started commuting, the traffic was awful. Okay, so it would take me between 45 minutes and an hour because of the time that I go to work. Then it would take me another 45 minutes to an hour to get home from work because the traffic was awful. Then, about 5 years in, they started doing this project on one of the roads that I go on, which made traffic even worse. And now, finally, traffic is decent, and it takes me 35 minutes to get to and from work on average, right? You might hit a little traffic here and there, no big deal. Now, never once have I thought to myself, now I do consider my work day, my normal hours are, we'll call it 6:30. So I would say 5:30. That would be my normal day. If I get out at 5, that's a good day, right? But I would say 5:30. So I have an 11-hour day, and I do consider my work day 13 and a half hours. Or no, what did I say, 10 and a half hours? So I do consider, or 11 hours. I do consider my work day 13 hours from the time I leave my house to the time I get home. But I also don't include that in my pay. You know what I mean? Like, when I negotiate my salary, I'm not like, well, I need to make this much. Like, I really work, whatever 13 times 5 is, which would be 65 hours a week. I don't work 65 hours a week. 15 of that is commuting, or whatever the fuck it ends up being. You know what I mean? 10 hours of that's commuting.
Yeah, let's apply this logic in both directions. So the first direction I want to do is we keep moving, and this person who I'm 100% guaranteeing that this person is under the age of 28. And they were like, this is fucking brilliant. So step one, let's just say that we agree with you. We should get paid on our way to and from work. What about when we're getting dressed? What about when we're brushing our teeth and showering? What about when we're changing after work? Like, should that be included? What if we have to stop and get gas on the way home? Should we be paid during the time? I mean, we use the gas to get to and from work. So where's the line? Like, if you have a dream about work, should you wake up and fill out a time adjustment?
Damn, that'd be a lot of time adjustments.
You know what I'm saying?
Second Armor said there's a lot of jobs that pay from door to door, but I agree, this is dumb as fuck. Your entire life is free time except when you're at work, which is when you trade your time and experience for money. Living 50 minutes from work is not your employer's problem. Ding dong.
No. So here's my other thought. Let's again agree that people should be paid on their way to and from work. I think that the price of your t-shirt that you buy at the store should be inflated because we should pay, the shelf life on it. We should pay extra for the driver. We should pay. Listen, it got put into a box to get shipped to you. I think all those things should be dropped into the price as if they aren't already. They should be like line items on your receipt, so you understand exactly how valuable everybody's time is, since we have to understand how valuable yours is.
Yo, Banox is back in the chat, and he says, what about the weed I smoke to relax after work? I should be able to expense the weed, man. Yep,
we call that the green tax write-off.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't smoke weed, so I don't have that problem.
Banox dropping some sticky, icky facts right on us.
I relax by doing this podcast. It's very relaxing. Something like that. Anyway, this fucking meme is hilarious. Teacher, why are you laughing? Pat?
Oh, am I supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, man.
No reason.
And it said, oh, well, I should explain this. It's 2 police officers arresting the peanut guy. Mr. Peanut? Yeah. And at the bottom it says, breaking news. Local police bust a nut. Second Armor said, ha 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 ha, green text. Pat, you want to read this one?
Yep. In 2006, a woman farted on American Airlines plane and attempted to cover up her farts by burning matches. When the passengers reported the smell of burning matches to the crew, the flight made an emergency landing in Nashville, and the FBI was called in to conduct an investigation. Could you fucking imagine having to explain yourself in this situation? I couldn't get through it. I'd be dying. I'd be laughing so hard. I'd be in tears. They'd be like, "This isn't fucking funny. We grounded a plane." I'm like, "That's what's funny. Yo."
This one's kind of fucked up. So it's a statue of a woman on a bench, right? And her face is towards
naked.
Yeah, she's naked, and the her face is pointed up towards the sky, and it says, "Birds really got no chill," and her face is covered in bird shit, and it looks like, you know, what happens when you finish on a lady's face. And by finish, I mean
exactly like that.
I mean, come all over her face. This is a kid show, so I'm trying to be nice. Pat, I saw this and immediately thought of you.
You know, it's funny that you say that. I saw this and went, I hope this person's not being fucking serious. I feel like they are.
So it's a cartoon of a guy in a shower. And at the top it says, "We have all done this before growing up. Laugh my fucking ass off." With a bunch of crying faces, 100, like keeping it 100, you know? And it's a guy in the shower taking a shit into his hand. And then the other picture is him throwing it into the toilet outside the shower. Pat, if you know anybody that has fucking done this, they are the most foul human being I have ever met on this fucking planet. And I immediately thought of Pat would do something like this.
I would now. I never had the thought before. I got to tell you, this never crossed my mind. And when I saw it, I was just like, there's no fucking way this person really did this as a kid. Because then I have to assume they did it more than once.
Well, so I can tell you this. When I was real little, and I don't remember it, but I mean, I was real little. I used to shower with take baths with my brother because we were twins. And he shit in the tub once, but we were like 3. You know what I mean? And I only know that because I've it's still gross, but I've heard that story growing up. You know what I mean? But as an adult or a young child, I can never recall shitting in my hand and then throwing it into the toilet.
I can just see Tim, because he's super witty, shitting in the tub, even at 3 years old, and your mom being like, "What did you do?" And him being like, "You mean me or one of these two pieces of shit?"
This one I thought was kind of funny too. It's kind of stupid, but you could read it.
It says, imagine you're a middle-aged mom and you let your teenager invite some friends over and you bring them like lemonade and cookies and crap. And 10 years later, you find out one of those kids joined a band and wrote a top 100 song about how you were this puberty-fueled teenage sex dream. And you have to spend the early 2000s listening to it play on overhead speakers every time you visit the mall, all because you tried to let your teenage daughter, Stacy, have a social life. It's amazing.
It's a great song. Erica said, "Nope. I hope that's the shitting in your hand and throwing it in the toilet. I really do. If not, you have some bigger fish to fry." Pat, I don't assume that you came with a game today, so we're going to have to skip the game.
Oh, I got the games all saved. I got you. You want to do one?
Yeah, we can do one if you want. Or you want to do the TikTok so you have time to pull it up?
See, Tom, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. I got you. I'll take this time right now to just let everybody know. Saturday, probably coming to you live from the number 9 media studio. We got our new podcast, which I got a lot of flack from that fucking asshole Binoculars for some reason. Friday night got a bunch of fucking shit from him about my new podcast I'm coming out with Griff. It's called Lane 9.5 with Tommy. It's going to be pretty much focused around the football games and our sports specs. So we're going to start this Saturday, and we're going to start off. We're going to take an AFC division and an NFC division, give what the odds are for them to win the division, stuff like that, give our takes. But Binocular, since you're here on the show today, I want to present to you. We could do a segment since you were so upset and hurtful towards me. We could do a segment called Rick's Picks or Bannock's Picks, whatever the fuck you want to call it, where you pick, I don't know.
You fucking piece of shit. You went from Rick's Picks to Bannock's Picks. Why not Rick's Picks to Bannock's Locks?
Oh, there you go. I like it. All right, whatever, bro. I'm not up on the rhyme game. I know you got we ship from your spot is the best rhyme I've ever come up with in my life. Anyway, so yeah, we can do I like Bannock's Locks. That's pretty good. And we'll do like pick 3 or 4 games and we'll do them. We'll put them in every show. We'll make a little graphic for you. Have a guy looking out binoculars or something. You know, something funny like peeking out behind a shade. And we'll do that every show for you.
Good.
It's going to be once a week. It's going to be on Saturdays. So we'll recap the Thursday game, and then we'll do our picks for Sunday and Monday. If it gets too much to do it all in one show, maybe we'll do it on Tuesday or something to do the Thursday game and recap Sunday's games, because there's going to be a lot of recapping too. But we're going to try and fit it all in 1 hour. Kind of like what we do with this show. If we go a little long, we go a little long. But I'm pretty excited about it. Also, everybody should know we're bringing back the Survivor pool in the Pick'em League. We got to set that up probably here in the next week or so. I was actually thinking about it with Griff. It'd probably be better if 2 of us ran it. But we're gonna do the same thing, same amount of money probably. We got to work all that out. But we had a lot of fun with that last year, and number 9 Media won, baby. Number 9 Media won. We won the Pick'em, not the not the Survivor. No, did we win the Survivor or the Pick'em? I think
we won the Survivor, not the Pick'em.
Yeah, that's what it was. We won the Survivor pool.
My brother Scott won the Pick'em.
That's right.
Oh no, he came in second.
No, Fuckface won.
Yeah, Fuckface won the actual Survivor or the Pick'em.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Name game. Let's go, bro.
All right.
You're gonna have to give me some time because writing is not my forte at this moment.
Right. I got some towns for you.
Okay.
Now I'm going to give you 2 ways to pronounce this because I don't know which way is right.
Just spell it.
You've either got Comertown, Comertown, or maybe Comertown.
We're gonna go with Comertown, even though I think that would be CUM.
Okay. We've got Ramtown.
Like Ramtown.
Dodge Ram.
Nice.
We've got Beaver City.
Oh yeah. I've been there, you know what I mean?
We've got, and this is my new way of saying vagina moving forward. This will be the only thing I refer to a ham wallet as. We've
Erica
got
says
Sugar Bunker.
Hold on. Erica said that you're not allowed to eat while you're doing the show.
Oh, are my sunflower seeds bothering you, Erica?
Pat, this is what I know. I've called you on the phone while you're eating. It is some of the most disgusting noises I've ever heard. Now, that being said, I don't hear them right now, so I'm not really that worried about it.
You only think that because you haven't been there when I fuck.
Yes. Anyway, next one.
The last one. Effingham. Like what Tommy did with that pig from Walmart.
You are fucked up, man. You are fucked up. Just let it go, bro. What are the states?
The states. In random order. New Hampshire. Montana. Nevada. New Jersey. And Nebraska. Erica said my voice was muffled. So maybe if I didn't shove 50 sunflower seeds into my mouth at the same time, this wouldn't be an issue.
Ooh, let's see here.
Erica, you're watching live. I'm sealing my sunflower seeds. I'm compressing the air out of them and I'm putting them off to the side. I still have a mouthful, but when that's gone, I'm done.
Pat, I'm going to go with Beaver City, New Jersey.
You are incorrect.
Ooh, that hurts my feelings. I'm going to go with Beaver City, Montana.
0 for 2.
Oof. Beaver City, Nebraska.
That is correct.
All right, so we got one. All right, the first two don't count. Effingham, Montana.
That is not correct.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Effingham, New Hampshire.
That is correct.
All right, all right, all right. We're 2 for 2. Ramtown, Montana.
That is not correct.
Fuck. Ramtown, New Jersey.
You are correct.
All right, 3 for 3. Cummertown, Montana.
Believe it or not, you are correct.
Nice, 4 for 4. And then the last one, obviously, is Sugar Bunker, Nevada, baby.
Sugar bunker is the only way we should describe vaginas moving forward.
Need sound effects for this bit. Wrong buzzer and ding for correct.
Oh my god. Hold on. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, binoculars. What the fuck? What are we doing, Tom?
I don't know, bro. Binoculars, he likes to do that Monday morning quarterback when he loses all of his bets. You know what I mean? Hey, did you win that bet the other night that you were talking shit about? Second armor said, yes, it needs special effect sounds. I'm in for it. Dude, I actually have this little this thing over here that we can use. I just have to upload the sound. So, oh, it's not on. Fuck me running.
Oh, whoa.
Open this. Choose this function.
He said, yes, I did, CFL. What are you doing, bro? Just close out of the app.
She's got some fucking loud ass apps or loud ass advertisements now.
Just close out of the app, bro. Just close out of the app. 4 for 4 in the CFL last week. Rick, if I haven't told you lately, you are, my friend, a fucking degenerate. And I love that about you. I really do.
All right, Tom. When you get one wrong, you should hear something like this.
Yeah, sounds good. Nobody can hear that, Pat.
But if you get it right, I'll hit you with one of these.
You know nobody can hear that, right?
What?
Nobody can fucking hear what you're doing.
I got it right up against the microphone. How can you not hear it?
Nobody can hear it, bro. We heard that fucking ad, though. Second argument, I do have a soundboard. I forget how to use it. I don't even know if it's hooked up, to be honest with you. I tried turning it on, but it's not turning on. So, oh, there it goes. Oh, shit, we're up and running, bro. Check this shit out. Check out what I can do. I don't know if you guys hear that or not. Nope. I'm gonna have to fuck around with it. But I can actually, Pat, You
are one pathetic loser.
Oh, there you go. How the fuck? Did you have the volume turned on?
No, I didn't have the volume turned down.
Anyway. I do have a soundboard. I will invest some time in getting those in there. I still can't hear it, dude. Sorry.
He said, Roger that. Whatever.
Roger that. All right. Let's go. We got this TikTok. I hope it's the right one. Oh, this is it.
Tommy. I told you that I've always been on the prowl. I always check the reviews on these fake ass, like Nintendo /Nintendo 64 /Sega / every other game system built into one that has thousands of games.
Yes.
did I tell you that I ordered one because it had a bunch of 5-star reviews? It was like a 4.9 on thousands of reviews.
Yes, you did, Pat. When I walked into your house on Saturday, when I came there to fix the PC, you were jerking off about it. You were so excited. You couldn't wait to tell me.
Tommy, Miss Elizabeth and I broke it open yesterday, plugged it in with the 20-foot extension controllers that we got. It is so much better than I could have anticipated. There's so many fucking games. It's all in English. I understand what it all is. Like they're the actual titles. It's fucking awesome.
Pat, I'm excited that you're excited, and that's all that matters in life.
Anytime you want to get your ass handed to you in Excite Bike, you drop on by this house.
Dude, Excite Bite's some shit, dude. You can get that stuff right on your phone, bro. Did you know that?
Here's the thing about this system. You can fucking save.
Oh, I know. That was the big thing when Nintendo couldn't save.
Yeah, now we can save the best track times and just continue the competition.
All right, you ready for this TikTok? It's about a minute long, and this is going to lead us right into the 3-finger news story, so it's all going to work out great.
My fiancé cheated on me at the start of our relationship, says it doesn't count because it was with his sister. We've been together just over 6 years, since the very beginning of college. We've never had any significant issues and he's been a good partner throughout our relationship. We live together and are getting married in September, or at least, we were going to get married in September. Now I don't know if I can go through with it. His sister and I had an argument yesterday that culminated in her telling me my fiancé had cheated on me with her about 5 months into our relationship. He defended himself by saying it doesn't count as cheating if it's with your sister. And the only reason he did it was because he was less experienced than I was, and he wanted to practice so he'd be better for me. I don't even know how to respond to this. I've gone to stay in a hotel for now because I need time to collect my thoughts before I make any decisions. I feel like if he'd admitted he'd made a mistake and clearly regretted it, I'd be able to forgive him, though it would still weird me out that he cheated on me with his sister. The fact that he's trying to justify himself, and doesn't think I should be mad, makes me wonder if we have a future together. I don't have anyone to talk to and I'm hoping the internet hive mind can help me sort out my feelings about this. Any advice?
Pat, you have any advice for me?
I do. I have some very easy advice. One of the things that you were stuck on was based on the fact that he had sex at what you called the very beginning of your relationship, which was actually 5 months into your relationship, was not the very beginning, with what you called his sister, which is actually his fucking sister. And then you said you weren't sure if there was a future with him. I think that if you just stop and think about what his argument is, it doesn't count because it's his sister. The answer to your question, is there a future, is easily no, you fucking idiot. Oh my God, dude, I didn't see it coming. Like you started playing it and she was like, my boyfriend cheated on me at the beginning of our relationship. I'm like, oh, here we go. And then she's like, with his sister. And I was like, bombshell.
Dude, I watched this before the show and I was like, actually Miss Elizabeth sent this in, right? So she sent it in, I don't know fucking when, but I was going through old shit that we had and I was like,
Erica said they couldn't hear it.
No, she said what? Because Second Armament said, haha, yo, what the fuck? So
go up. Second Armament said nobody can hear it. Erica said we cannot hear that at all.
It was when you were trying to fuck around with the sound effects.
You might be right about that.
I know I'm right about that, you fucking clown. Yeah, dude. Like, I was just like, what the fuck? So here's some questions, right? Because I have a lot of questions, and I should probably slide into this girl's fucking, I don't know if there's DMs on fucking TikTok. I have no idea. I think there's comments, right? But I want to know, is it the stepsister? Or is it a full-blown sister? Because that changes it significantly. Also, the fact...
Okay, it changes one side of it significantly. It does not change that she was cheated on. Like, it doesn't change that in any way, shape, or form.
I understand that. But that changes because I can almost see her getting over the fact that she was cheating on. Like, that's not... It was, how long have they been together? Have they been together for 10 years and he cheated on her at 5 months into... Because that would be the very beginning of the relationship if they've been together for 10 years. You know what I mean? Not that... And if that's the only time he's ever cheated on her. But, you know what this reminds you of? What the fuck was that movie? Oh, That's My Boy. Where he's fucking... Where the girlfriend there that he's marrying is fucking her brother. That's what this is, dude. She's gonna fuck her brother on her fucking prom night or on her wedding night. Yo, dude, I saw this other TikTok. I saw this other TikTok, right? It's the same dude. He goes up to random people and is like, "What? I got $500 or $800, $1,000, whatever." And he's like, "Just tell me, the deepest, darkest secret you have that you've kept from your boyfriend or son, right?" And he's like,
"Are they with their boyfriends when they do this?"
"No, they're by themselves, right?" And
okay.
He goes, she goes, "My sister got married when we first started dating, and I fucked her husband on their wedding night." What? You fucked your sister's husband?
Insane.
Dude, what up on... Dude, people are scumbags, bro. Like, straight up scumbags.
That's insanity.
Oh, my God. Second Armor said, this dude has never seen a movie unless it was a porn, and he's living the only life he knows. Good Lord. Oh, dude, fucking wild, bro. Fucking, what a great TikTok.
Here's the thing. Like, if you're not sure if you're in a relationship that is going to be able to stand the test of time, here's your answer. No.
Yeah, that's, well, I don't know. I mean, if you can get over it, what the fuck's the difference? It's really, can you get over the fact that you're dating somebody that fucked their sister? That's...
I would be interested if his arguments, it doesn't count because it was my family member and they get married and then she fucks that same sister. Can't she be like, well, it's my sister-in-law. That doesn't count.
He would be over in a corner jerking off, dude, because, he's a sick fuck.
That's actually a really valid point. He'd be into it.
Yeah, he would be into it. He wouldn't even give a fuck. He'd be like, let me fuck her too, Oh my God.
He's like, roll the tape. You recorded it, right?
I can't believe. And then the sister rats him out, dude. So the sister's in love with the brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why would she fucking trained him how to make a woman happy? She probably knows how good he is at making her specifically happy.
How about practice with the girlfriend?
Eric is
definitely not the sister. Yeah.
That never even crossed my mind.
You're a fucking idiot. Fuck it. It never crossed his mind either. You know what I mean? Anyway, Pat.
Yeah, that's because it's a made up fucking story.
You think that's a made up story?
Do you have the podcast shoot an advertisement every time somebody says the word fuck?
I have the podcast on a timer that just keeps going. Well, every time we say fuck, if we did that, it'd be out there.
Look, you said fuck and it popped up another ad.
Fuck. No, it's on a timer, all three of them.
Okay.
Jesus. And they're all like with each other. You know what I mean? They all pop at the same time.
I see that.
Speaking of advertisements, make sure you go check out secondharmament.com. Check out the store there for amazing quality shirts. Super comfortable.
I'm going to ask you to remind me to tell a story.
Oh, yeah. Tell the story about Second Armament.
I'm sitting in a booth. Yesterday was my 2-year anniversary with Miss Elizabeth. Oh, Erica says, and wait, they had to have done it before then. They would not have waited to fool around for 5 months, right? Okay, Erica, nobody else is playing the scenario out in their mind and rubbing their fucking selves to thinking about it. Oh my God, you're really going deep with this one, huh? Erica, let me ask you, what color is this guy's hair when you're fantasizing about it? Second Armament said, absolute shameless plug.
Facts.
So it's mine and Miss Elizabeth's 2-year anniversary. I tell her we can go anywhere in the world, anywhere that she wants to go, just like the Green Marble joke. Anything you want, anything in the entire world, I'll give you because it's our 2nd anniversary. And Miss Elizabeth says, I want to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Nice.
Not hibachi. Not Texas de Brazil. Not somewhere like the Cheesecake Factory. Fucking Texas Roadhouse. I'm okay with this. Even like Shootgates is on the way to Texas Roadhouse. Fuck, I love Shootgates. It's a nice fucking country line dancing bar and shit. Erica said she's not fantasizing.
Wink face.
Tommy shut her a winky face. So we're at Texas Roadhouse, which again, perfectly fine. I never order something that satisfies me at Texas Roadhouse. Not that it doesn't fill me. They give you plenty of food. Like the first time I went there, I got a steak, and I would rather just barbecue a steak at home. So I've learned like you gotta try and pick. And I'll tell you what, Texas Roadhouse has some fucking banging ass burgers. I did not see that coming.
Really?
Erica said I was just thinking about the details we were given.
And then you formulated your own story about how it all went down.
Yeah.
Your own imagination. Some would call it a fantasy.
I'm sitting in the booth, burger to mouth, right? So I got two hands at my mouth blocking my shirt. But this guy sees that this is like a Star Wars shirt or Star Wars-esque because of the font. And he stops dead in his tracks. And I'm looking at him and he's looking at me, staring at me while I eat my burger. So it's super weird. So I put my burger down and he's like, dude, that fucking shirt is awesome. Does that say I am Rebel Scum? I was like, yeah, man. SecondArmamentApparel.com. Go get one. I all pulled it out and like showed him where it's written in the fine print. He was super fired up about it. What I should have done, and like it was all like in the moment, I should have said, yeah, I won it by listening to the Number 9 with Tommy podcast. They give away free apparel every episode. So then he would have to listen to the podcast, but then he would know he could go buy the shirt as well.
Or you could have told him to use code number 9ers at checkout to get 10% off their order.
Second Armament said, ha, 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 yo, that's fucking epic. Yeah, that's a killer shirt, dude. When I saw that shirt, I knew I had to have it. When I bought one for my buddy. When he opened it up and looked at it, he was blown away by it. That's like one of the best shirts I've ever seen in my life. But you have to be a Star Wars fan, I think, to really, really appreciate. And thank God 90% of America's Star Wars fans.
Fucking idiots. It just shows how dumb we are. Anyway, since we're talking about Second Armament and what a great job that they do, Pat, it's time for week 2 winner of the 1,000 Rebel Scum shirt is week.
Oh, whoa, there it is. We're giving away a Rebel Scum shirt.
Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. And we're going to get to am I the asshole? But
I'm going to make a sticker that says Tommy is a nerf herder. And Star Wars fans are going to appreciate that too.
Anyway, that's great. Ha ha ha. Anyway, back to Second Armament. What a great company there. We got our winner for this week. They're getting a limited edition, only one made, Number 9 with Tommy hat. Only one made is going to this fucking asshole, Mason Ford. His comment was, yeah. Well, no, we've already established today that he's number 4.
I refuse to accept that.
Okay. She's definitely the asshole. Those other kids are not his responsibility. She should be mad at herself and the other baby's daddies. I assume more than one, since she has 3 other kids that aren't his. Mason, that's horrible to assume that. For not being there for their own kids, not him for taking care of his own. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. If anybody doesn't remember who's the asshole in the situation, it was a father trying to bring his child McDonald's. The mother was freaking out because she had 3 other kids inside that their baby daddies weren't around to give them McDonald's. He offered to have them come out to the car and eat the McDonald's they had gotten him. And she still wasn't happy with that. Again, at the end of the day, now listen, I don't know. I've been in these types of situations, kind of. I would have brought enough for everybody because that's the type of person I am. But at the same time, I see the point of it is not his responsibility. He's there taking care of his kid. Good on him for taking care of his kid and his responsibility. Because who knows? Who knows what situation this brother's in where maybe he can't afford to buy all those kids McDonald's. But he was able to afford to buy his kid McDonald's, which was his priority. You know what I mean?
I'd also like to point out Mason is 100% accurate. There was more than one other baby father. Because when she questions him, he does not say, where is their dad? He says, where are their fathers? With an S. He's questioning where their fathers are because he's there for his kid. There's definitely more than one baby daddy.
Okay. You protect him like you always do. Anyway, Mason.
I'm not protecting Mason. He was being a piece of shit and jumped to conclusions. I'm just saying, in this particular situation, I don't know if it was racist or if he hates women, whatever he was feeling, he was correct in his conclusion. I don't like the way he got there. I wouldn't have driven down those roads, but we would have reached the house at the same time.
Second number said 100% agree. Chick's got balls for expecting this dude to take care of her shit situation. And
Last thing this chick needs is more balls.
Pat, we need to make a sticker that says shit situations end up in the ocean. That just fucking caned me right there. Instead of I shit in the ocean frequently.
We should remake that meme about the dude shitting into his hand and then throwing it into the toilet from the shower, and cartoon me shitting into my hand in the ocean and then throwing it at like you in the ocean.
That's gross. Anyway, all right, so there we go. Mason's getting that one. At the end of the show, we'll do the other story for what we're gonna do for Who's the Asshole this week. But Pat, we got 3-finger news, and this story is sure to shock you if it doesn't. Remember, it goes right in hand with the TikTok we played earlier.
I just want everybody to recognize Tom openly admitted to putting this timeline together. Okay, I did not put this timeline together, and so far, this has been a very incest-fueled timeline. Now, I don't know what's coming with 3-finger news. That's a lie. I totally know what's coming. But I'd like to point out that Tommy put together this timeline. Just saying.
Okay. Yeah, Tom put together the timeline. And Pat, are you having a good time?
Tom, I love all of our time together. And the only thing that makes it better is the presence of the number 9ers like Erica, like Phobic Squirrel, like Binoculars. I love our partners, Second Armament Apparel, being here with their comfortable ass t-shirts and their dope ass hats. Getting me just stopped by random fucking people in public so they can talk about how they can get a t-shirt like mine, how they could be as cool as me. This shirt's so fucking comfortable and so awesome that on my 2-year anniversary, it was the shirt I chose to wear on the date.
Pat, that was a great ad. I stopped recording a few minutes ago to drop the 3-finger news thing. So if you could say the same exact thing that you just said.
I don't think I can. I don't.
Don't miss a word. It sounded great. I think you should do it again.
Could you just play it back?
I can't because I stopped recording.
Oof.
I'm like it. We're good.
Well, that one's out there for the interwebs.
No, we're good. I was gonna say something. Oh, I was gonna ask the chat if they're having a good time because I asked you if you were having a good time. I was gonna ask the chat to throw a thumbs up if they're having a good time. That's all we're talking about. Pat's having a good time. See, you started the show with that upbeat, positive intro, and this is look at this, smiles all over the place. Second Armoment's dying over here nonstop, just mad, crying, laughing emojis all day long. But Knox came in because he heard your intro, and he was like, "Oh shit, it's gonna be a good show." We got thumbs up in the chat. You see what I'm saying? Erica's trying to figure out how to hit the thumbs up button. She don't know how, but I can hear her upstairs.
Figure it because she only has one hand available right now. She's still thinking about that story from before.
Well, wait until she hears this story, Pat. Anyway, let's do 3-finger news.
I agree that everybody's having a good time, and the only thing we could do to have a better time than a good time is to enjoy the company of our family. Tom, go ahead.
Was that like a lead up to the story, Pat?
I mean, the entire episode so far has been about enjoying time with your family. It's a great way to have fun. It's a great way to learn.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Oh, Erica said it's a good time except for getting picked on. I'm sorry, Erica. Can you hear this cat purring?
No.
She's loud as fuck.
So while we were away on our little break there, dropping in sound bit, Erica said it was a good time except for getting picked on. And, you know, Pat, I have to agree with Erica. If you could not pick on my wife, I would really appreciate that. She is a lovely person who really just tries to do her best to please everyone, including you. Whenever you're over, she makes you some fucking gourmet meal made out of cream cheese and something else that you don't like, probably lemon. And you know, she's just trying to do her best. If she gets off with brothers and sisters fucking, good on her. Good on her. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's her
took
business.
A full turn there.
That's
I'd like to point out that Erica
business.
is one of my favorite people in the history of the planet, and I pick on her because I love her.
Yeah, sure. That's what all bullies say. That's what all bullies say.
Right?
I'm just saying. Anyway, Pat, this is a long story. I'm going to make you read it because we all know that I'm not too good with the words into reading them.
Oh boy, I gotta pull it up.
Oh, man.
Just wrestle the mouse away from my cat. Not a real mouse, the computer mouse.
I see what you did there because of the cat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is going to be really tough because I can hear myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take most of the volume away from me. Okay, I'm clicking buttons because of the cat. The cat, okay, I know you can't see, but the cat keeps pushing her head into my hand because she's like rubbing against it, but it makes me click on the mouse.
All right, I get it. I'll just read the story, bro. Jesus.
No, I'm good. I'll just keep it up here.
How is that going to work? It needs the friction to move. Don't you know how a mouse works?
I'm good. I got this.
Oh my God.
Okay.
For those of you listening and not watching, this guy's just kick the cat off the fucking table, Pat.
There will never be the case where I kick the cat out. The cat is the boss. Especially this one.
Oh my God. Just go ahead with the story, Pat, please.
Tell him, Littlefoot. Tell him.
Oh my God. Now he's holding the fuck. Can we just do the story, Pat?
All right. Tom. Let's see. Did you put no title? That's okay. Elon Musk's lusty dad, I guess his name is Errol. That's what I'm going to say. ERROL.
Yeah.
Has finally revealed that he sired a secret second love child with his glamorous stepdaughter, Jaina Bezuidenhout. The Musk patriarch, 76, welcomed the baby girl with Jaina, 35. Go ahead and do the math there. That's 41 years. Back in 2019. But only confirmed the news on Wednesday, bragging to the Sun, the only thing we are on Earth for is to reproduce. The two already share a 5-year-old boy, Elliot Rush, born in 2017. Errol clearly shares his most famous son's hearty desire to procreate, with his admission coming just a week after it was revealed Elon fathered 2 children with an executive at his artificial intelligence company, Neuralink, weeks before his second child with ex-girlfriend Grimes was born. So, who is that? That's the stepdaughter?
Yeah.
Slightly changed my opinion. Errol admitted Jaina's pregnancy was unplanned.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't think she's that attractive.
I'm sorry?
I don't think she's that attractive.
Okay. I will say the modeling photos make her look significantly better. God, the pictures of her, like just being her and taking selfies, she is not attractive at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like this one? She looks shot, bro. She looks like she did a bunch of fucking like a bunch of heroin.
Yeah, she may be 35. She looks like she started smoking at 4.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Elon's father looks the same way. I mean, she looks okay in that photo. But yeah, she's not super attractive by any means. Anyway, I just figured we'd show some pictures of
her. He added, any man who marries... Oh, wait, hold on. So Errol admitted Jaina's pregnancy was unplanned and told the publication that they are no longer living together, citing their 41-year age gap. He said, it's not practical. She's 35. Eventually, if I'm still around, she might wind up back with me. Any man who marries a younger woman, even if you feel springly, it's going to be nice for a while, but there's a big gap, and that gap is going to show itself. The Musk family tree is complicated and is growing far more so by the day. Errol has 7 children, while Elon has fathered 10 offspring. Errol, who is a wealthy South African engineer, married model May Haldeman Musk in 1970, with whom he had 3 children. Elon, Kimball, and Tosca. I like that it's not just Elon who picks shitty names. Like, this is a family trait.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, the couple split in 1979 before Errol went on to wed Heidi, Gesundheit, a young widow who already had 2 children, including Jaina. Errol and Heidi had 2 biological children together, but he also helped raise Jaina, who was just 4 years old when he became her stepfather. Errol and Heidi eventually divorced after an 18-year marriage. Let's just do the math on that one. That puts Jaina at 22.
Yep.
But the Musk family was subsequently stunned when Jaina became pregnant with Errol's baby back in 2017. It led to a bitter falling out between Errol and Elon, with the Tesla CEO furious that his father had impregnated his stepsister. Which, again, we now know it doesn't count because it's family. Errol's other children were also shocked and uncomfortable about the surprise pregnancy. They still don't like it, Errol admitted in his new interview with The Sun. They still feel a bit creepy about it because she's their sister. I mean, their half-sister. Elon has not publicly commented on his father's latest baby admission. The pair are still estranged, with Elon describing his dad as a terrible human being in an interview with the Rolling Stone. The Post has reached out to the Tesla CEO for comment. Tom, I got it. I think Elon's missing the part where they're family, so it doesn't count.
I think that's exactly where he's at, bro. So is this the first time you heard about this?
Yeah, I had zero clue about this until 5 minutes before the show.
So I actually went and Googled this because I've heard it. You know what I mean? I heard about it a few days ago. This is some wild shit, bro. This is like, what the fuck, dude? You're fucking your stepdaughter? Like, and then having kids with her?
This is what happens when you're good with your money, right? Like, these people are super duper wealthy, but they didn't want to spend a bunch of money to go to Epstein's Island. So instead, they just fuck their own family members.
It's a wild shit, bro. At least, Elon's just procreating and fucking having a bunch of kids. But at least he's not fucking his sisters. Or his stepdaughter. I mean, yet, who knows? When he gets his fucking dad's age, maybe he starts fucking his I don't know, his stepkids? I don't fucking know, dude. So what? Like, I think this is the most creepy part, right? This is by far the most creepy part. He raised her from 4 to 22. At some point in there, he was sexually attracted to her, and who knows if he was fucking her before then. That's the real creepy part.
I would go out on a limb here and say he did not impregnate her the first time they had sex.
Yeah, I would too. I didn't know Elon has 10 kids. Yeah, dude, Elon loves smashing, bro. He thinks the same thing as his father. He thinks there's no such thing as too many kids. Where I think he doesn't think the world's populated enough. We're at 7 billion people. How are we not or almost 8 billion people?
I did know previous to this, Elon Musk is very much outspoken for saying he is actually fearful of this generation not procreating enough and says that basically we need to all start fucking like rabbits. Now, I don't know if he had that conversation with his dad and sold his dad on the idea, but it seems to be working. He's getting through to some people.
Rick with the weirdest fucking take I've ever seen. Elon has nice boobies.
Do you think he meant the sister?
I don't know, because she didn't look like she had any boobies. You know what I mean?
All right. Just gonna give me a second here.
Please, maybe you can find.
Regret having this in my browser history. You ready?
Elon Musk boobies.
Elon Musk topless.
Oh my god! Let's see. Rick's over
there.
That
man is so fucking white.
Oh yeah, dude, he's white as a ghost.
Holy shit, bro! It looks like he got antiqued and just lives with it.
Elon Musk boobs.
I mean, he does have like a 4-pack.
Yeah, man.
His girlfriend Grimes is a dark Wendy Adams character.
He said you didn't see the picture of the man at the beach. Here, I got the picture of him at the beach.
Yeah, I am at the beach with Elon Musk as we speak. Bro, he's got a funky shape to him to begin with.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Elon Musk has so much money that he was experimenting one day, died, and he's been kept. They keep bringing him back to life, and that's why he's so pale. This is a fucking vampire that we're looking at.
No, man, they say he's a fucking alien, bro.
Well,
he's an alien.
I mean, judging by the pictures, they're not that. Oh, who's next to him? Tom, where's your mouse? Move to the left. Keep going. There. Who's that?
That?
Yeah.
Her sexy ass and boobs. I don't think that's anybody next to him. That's just some random chick because I searched Elon Musk boobs.
I thought that was going to be another picture of his stepsister.
I mean, that if that was his stepsister. Oh, no, it's his new girlfriend. Whoo-wee.
Oh.
She's
much better looking than the last girlfriend.
She does have nice boobs. When does this come out? What's up? Anyway, not to get too far off track. Sorry for those listening at home. You guys can't see all these great pictures we're pulling up. All right, so I got this TikTok. I think it's kind of funny. It's right in Pat's wheelhouse. Because I could definitely see Pat doing this. Holy shit.
God, I'm so upset that I don't know what this TikTok is.
I think I exited out of the fucking thing. Motherfucker. Hold on, I got it right here. Good thing we put all this stuff in a timeline, huh? We have to be ready to hit because we got to record this as well, right? So.
Correct.
Am I the asshole?
All right, so it's kind of long.
Do you want to introduce it before the video? Like, okay, Facebook and Instagram, like this is for a free t-shirt.
Yeah.
A Rebel Scum t-shirt.
Oh, man, I wish I had... Oh, hold on. We're going to get it.
I can go grab it.
No, I got it right here. Come on, bro. You think I'm fucking around over here? We got the internet. Where is it? Give me 2 seconds. Pat, entertain the crowd at home so I don't have to stop recording.
Not very entertaining. I'm fixing my camera.
What else is new? All right, here we go. Sorry about all this at home, guys. But we're ready to go, I think. Let me go into studio mode over here. Just double check it. Bang. Get rid of this one. Bang. Perfect. All right. Right there. We go here. All right. All right, Pat, you ready? Introduce it, baby.
Oh, I'm introducing it?
Fuck yeah, you're introducing it. You know I'm not good with the words.
Oh boy. All right, I guess we're freestyling this.
Make sure
I'm ready when you're ready.
Make sure you get Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Ready?
Yeah. All right, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're going to play a video. We're going to ask a question. The person who has the best answer to our question is going to get the shirt on the screen. The shirt is made by Second Armament Apparel Company. It's soft as shit. It's like walking on clouds. It's like wearing heaven around your body. And if you're a Star Wars fan, it's the ultimate t-shirt. It's the I Am Rebel Scum t-shirt. Tommy, let's get this video.
For throwing out my husband's dinner after he went to eat at his mom's house.
I would be mad if my dinner was thrown away, but if I did something stupid, then
yeah,
I guess it's deserved.
My mother-in-law calls every night to ask what we're having for dinner. Then she brags about what she's cooking to
yeah, throw that shit away, fam. Throw that shit away, bro. Every night? Oh, yeah, that's... I throw all that shit away, bro.
Then she brags about what she's cooking to make me look bad, especially if we're getting takeout. I used to care, but not anymore. But my husband would ask me to make dinner only for him to go out to eat at his mom's house, which is only 10 minutes away, and using the "that's my favorite meal" excuse. Yesterday, I wanted to surprise him by cooking one of his favorite meals, and although I was busy, I took the time off work. I even went grocery shopping to get what I needed. Later, as I was setting the table, his mom called. I told him he didn't have time to answer, but he did, like usual. She asked what we were having, but acted surprised that I cooked him this meal. She then went on to tell him that she cooked a meal and told him to come over. He said okay, which shocked me. I said, seriously? As he started dressing up, getting ready to leave. He told me, no offense, but this meal that his mom cooked was even more a favorite than the one I cooked, and grabbed his keys and left. I felt awful. I took his plate and threw it out and ate my portion. As I was about to put the plate in the dishwasher, he got home angry, saying his mom lied about cooking that favorite meal and used it as an excuse to force him to eat dinner with her.
I'm dead.
I was shocked, but he sat down telling me to go ahead and reheat dinner.
Bro, reheat your own.
Nah,
what are you talking about, bro?
Hell nah. Good, man.
After
Get your
you
ass back to your
left?
mom's.
I told him no dinner after he abandoned it. I threw it out. He said, "What?" I told him he disrespected my time and effort and chose to eat with his mom instead. He began yelling at me, asking if I really did that, then called me petty and horrible, then went upstairs saying what I did was 100 times worse than what his mom did.
No.
I definitely feel like I let my anger and frustration get the best of me, but I really felt unbearable having to live like this for so long. By the way, I'm 26 and he's 28. Am I the asshole?
No.
No.
Your husband needs to grow
Send
up.
ass back to his mom, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
All right. So, yo, do you think him and his mom are
I'm
fucking?
so happy.
Do you think him and his mom are fucking? Why are you so happy about this? Have you done this with somebody before?
I mean, I could easily see myself doing this.
Yes, that's what I, dude. So when I saw this, that was the first thing I thought of. Is Pat would fucking do this because he has a weird obsession with his mom. So I could easily
On
see
top
him.
of that, my mom would also pull that prank.
You call that a prank? I call that fucking weird, man. Like,
100,000 billion%. This guy is the fucking asshole. The OP, the original poster, is not the fucking asshole here.
Yes.
This girl took the time out of her day and the thoughtfulness to make something that he wanted. I mean, she like took her past experience and involved it into her culinary delight for this guy to show him that she wasn't just making him dinner. She wasn't just, like being some 1950s housewife. She was being thoughtful. She made him something that she knew he liked. And then he essentially dumps her for his mom and then goes back and gets mad that she threw his food away. He's lucky that she just threw his food away. And then to even have anything negative to say about her instead of just, I don't know, hands and knees groveling at her fucking feet and saying, you know what? You're my dinner tonight. I'm going to take care of you, sweetheart. I mean, this guy is a piece of shit. But she's going to make somebody a really happy husband one day.
Second number said, I legit thought his quote unquote mom was slang for other wife, LOL. And Erica said,
mama?
I would be so mad if Tom did this. Yeah, I would never do that. I barely eat dinner as
was
it
this
is.
sent in or did you find this?
This was sent in by Miss
Was
Elizabeth.
it sent in by Miss Elizabeth?
Sure was.
Ma'am, I'm pretty sure she can see me doing this as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all could. So there it is. So make sure you get on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. Check out ours. Check out Second Armaments. We'll both have the video posted. It'll probably be tomorrow night, so Thursday night, because I'm gonna edit out the other guys talking through it. But yeah, make sure you get on there, comment. We'll get you one of those shirts if you have the best comment. We want to see the best take possible on these. Pat, before we end the show, I want to just I still haven't received those emails from Dip Dizzy.
Oh my god!
So I have to
Dizzy Whistle.
So at this
Let me
point,
check my personal email.
I trust Dip Dizzy that he sent in the emails because his word is everything, and I know that he sent them in. So I gotta know what you're doing with these emails before I see them. You know what I mean? Are you really checking your personal email?
That's a hard no.
Hard no. Pat, what are you doing with these emails? Why are you sabotaging Dip like this? Of all the nice things he's done for us.
First off, if any of us ever sabotage somebody sending in mail, it would be you, not me.
Why would I sabotage people? Why? I don't get hate mail.
I mean, this man sent you a fucking mousetrap to put your hand in once.
Yeah, it didn't even hurt. He also gave us a stapler to staple you with.
Tom, your hand's still fucked up from that. Look how swollen your finger is.
I know, dude. Oh, it's so bad. It fucking hurts so bad. You know what the worst part is? When I'm sleeping, dude. Because I probably go to move my hand or something, and I just wake up in fucking pain. I'm going to tell this doctor on Friday, dude, like, yo, listen, you're giving me everything that works. You're going to give me the highest dosage of this fucking pill that I'm supposed to take every day for the rest of my life. You're also going to give me the highest doses of prednisone that you can give me so I can be done with this. And by next weekend, hopefully I'm fucking sheetrock in my bathroom again. Like, if this has all just been gout and I've been dealing with it for the last 3 months, I'm going to be mad at myself. And I guarantee you this, I will be finding a new primary care.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, where do you find a doctor that's taking patients?
I don't know, man, but I'll tell you what, this fucking, I don't want to put him on blast, but I will say this. If going back 4 years when I found this doctor, when Erica finally made me go to the doctor, because I hadn't been to the doctor in so long, I should have looked at more Google reviews because they have a 1.3 star rating on Google. So clearly it's not a great doctor's office.
You know what doctor you should go see, bro?
Who? Dr.
I'm not going to say anything because it's not okay to say on the podcast for multiple reasons. But you and I both know a doctor who once stood in the middle of a parking lot staring off into space for about 10 minutes and then asked God what he did wrong. That's who you should go see.
I believe he was a dentist, though. I don't think he was a primary care doctor.
You might be right. He just had doctor in his name.
He was a motherfucking lunatic. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
that dude was so crazy.
Second Armament. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for thanks for that first edition, only edition hat that you made for us. Dude, I'm super excited. Pat and I ordered some stickers the other day. I can't wait to show Second Armament those. We're gonna be giving them away probably at the fairs. I'm super excited, man, for what we've been doing. I'm super excited for the new show coming up, Laying 9.5 with Tommy. We will be playing that after the show that comes out on Monday morning. We're gonna put it right after the normal show that Pat and I do. And Binox, man, we'll get you in once the season starts. We'll get you in for some Binox locks. We'll make up a little. I don't know if we'll do a jingle, but we'll get you at least for the live stream some pictures or something funny to throw up on the screen when you're doing it or when we're doing it. But yeah, Pat, I'm super excited for what's coming up for Number 9 Media and everything.
Binox, text me a selfie of yourself, please.
Oh, I like that. You're going to use that thing that you got? Yeah, I like it.
Goddamn right I am.
I like it. Instagram says, nice. Everybody loves stickers. Erica, as always, you're the apple of my eye. Pat, fantastic show.
Binox, this better not be a dick pic.
It probably is a dick pic. Sick fuck. All right, Pat, get us out of here. I can't right now. I'm naked.
He said I can't right now. I'm naked. Same page.
Him and fucking Elon are hanging out. All right.
Erica, Nick, Rick, other rhymes that end with ick. Phobic, even though you're not here. Griff, because you're listening in the car. Jay, because you're listening as you fold laundry or whatever it is you're doing right now. Number 3, and the no longer unique, but now the holographic unicorn, Dip Dizzy Whizzle, with hands that are still bigger than Tom's, even though Tom's are all fucked up right now. And everybody else, we love you. Number 9ers, we say, oh, hey, Tom, before I end this, on Sunday, we have a special guest. Number 9ers, I say, good day.